The sky churned, black clouds clashed, spitting lightning. Thunder rattled the earth, waves the size of mountains rose up, crashing down with the force of 1,000 chariots. At the heart of the storm, two colossal figures battled. Zeus, lord of the skies, raised his hand. Lightning crackled, forming a blinding spear of pure energy. He hurled it at his brother, Poseidon, god of the seas. Poseidon, eyes blazing with fury, raised his trident. The sea obeyed his command, forming a swirling vortex around him. The lightning bolt struck the vortex, vaporizing tons of water instantly. Steam hissed and swirled, momentarily obscuring the two gods. When it cleared, Poseidon was gone. Zeus scanned the raging sea, searching for his brother. A tremor shook the world. A wave, larger than any before, rose up behind Zeus. Poseidon burst from the water, trident raised high, his face a mask of fury. The battle raged on. Heracles roared, his muscles bulging as he swung his club. The Hydra, a monstrous serpent with 9 heads, hissed and lunged. Its fangs, dripping venom, grazed Heracles' arm. The demigod shrugged off the pain, his godly blood granting him resistance to poison. The Hydra lunged again, its head striking like vipers. Heracles ducked and weaved, his movements surprisingly agile for one so large. He slammed his club into one of the Hydra's heads, crushing it, but 2 more grew back in its place. Heracles fought on, tireless, determined. He knew this was no ordinary beast. This was a monster of the gods sent to test his strength. He would not falter. He would not fail. The earth trembled beneath their feet. The Hydra's venom hissed and spat, burning the ground. Still, Heracles fought on, a beacon of strength and defiance in the face of monstrous fury. High above the battlefield, Athena, goddess of wisdom and war, watched the chaos unfold. Her grey eyes, filled with concern, followed the movements of the combatants. She saw the heroes struggling against overwhelming odds. She saw the gods, consumed by their rage, threatening to tear the world apart. "Perseus!" she called out, her voice cutting through the din of battle. "The Gorgon's gaze! Use it against the Minotaur!" Perseus, locked in combat with the monstrous Minotaur, heard her words. He raised his shield, its polished surface reflecting the Minotaur's image back at it. The Minotaur roared in rage and charged, blinded by its own reflection. Athena turned her attention to Achilles, the greatest warrior of the Greeks. He was locked in a deadly dance with Ares, god of war, their blades flashing like lightning. "Achilles," she warned, "Ares grows stronger with your rage. Find your calm or be consumed by it." Achilles, his face contorted with fury, hesitated. Athena's words were a lifeline in the storm of battle. He took a deep breath, calming his racing heart. He would need all his wits about him to survive this fight. The battlefield was a scene of both triumph and terror. The air crackled with divine energy. The ground was stained with the blood of monsters and heroes alike. The very fabric of reality seemed to be unraveling. Zeus and Poseidon's battle reached its climax. The two gods, their faces contorted with rage, unleashed the full extent of their powers. The world shook under the onslaught. Lightning split the sky, and tsunamis crashed against the land. In the midst of the chaos, Heracles delivered the final blow to the Hydra, its last head falling to the ground with a sickening thud. Perseus used the Gorgon's gaze to turn the Minotaur to stone, its monstrous form forever frozen in time, but the victory came at a cost. Many heroes lay dead, their bodies broken and battered. The gods, their powers spent, were left to survey the wreckage of their battle. The world would never be the same.